So tenor clef. Tenor clef looks similar like the alto clef. We remember about alto clef that it shows for us middle C position in middle line. Today we will speak with you about the tenor clef. So tenor clef is going to be written a little bit higher than the alto clef. It's two vertical lines, two curved lines, and the pitch for the middle C going to be written on the line number 4. So this is the new position for the middle C. And if we need to find the note with U higher, so for example the C, D, then C, B, or this note C, B, A, G, E, this one, C, D, E, F, and like this, so on, we can continue. Now let's check with you the key signature, sharps and flats. So we write with you the tenor clef, two vertical lines, two curved lines, and the pattern of the sharps. Let's repeat with you. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp. So F going to be written now under the C here. So the middle C actually on it line. G, then D, and A sharp. In grade number 5, we will meet with you another sharp. It's going to be E sharp. So E sharp going to be written here. Now the next one is the flats. So again, tenor clef, we have to write it, and the flats, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, then G flat, and C flat. Okay, so B flat we have to write here, then E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and C. Okay, so let's going to work with you with the next task. Write the name of each of these notes. So here the pitch of the middle C, and C, first C, B, A, G, F, E, C, actually C, D, E, F, C, D, E, and this note is C, this note is F, and so on. We can continue. Let's do with you the next task. Write the key signature and tonic triads. Let's repeat with you. Table for further charts goes down, so 0, C major. The sharps on the right side and the flats on the left side. Now let's check it up from the table. So C to the right, G, then D, A, E, and B. To the left, F, then we restart B flat we have with you, then E flat, A flat, D flat. Okay, it was major, and now the minor. 0 in minor starts from the A. So now the sharps and the flats. Okay, so A to the right, we count E, then B, after we have F, C, G. Then to the left from A, we have D, G, C, and F. Restart B flat. Okay, so it was minor. Now let's going to work with you with this D flat major. Major, D flat, 5 flats. B, E, A, D. So there are 5, and G, sorry. So we have to check how we have to write them. B flat, E, A, D, and G. So let's write them. B flat, E flat, A flat. Sorry, A flat going to be written a little bit higher. A flat, D flat, and G flat. Now we look for the D because we have to write the tonic triad. You can use any D. So I choose the lowest. A flat major. A flat major, 4 flats. So we have B, E, A, and D. So we're looking for A and the tonic triad. And now B flat minor. B flat minor, so 5 flats. And we have to write with you B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, and G flat. B, we're looking for it, and tonic triad. Please continue with the next task, with this task, so on. Next task, we have to rewrite in the new clef. So for us as given clef, for example, tenor, we have to write in bass. Let's see what we have next. So we have with you the tenor clef, and tenor clef has middle C position here. And next is treble clef, middle C position here. So now we have to write 3 sharps, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp, 3, 4, and count C, D, E. C, D, E going to be written here is dotted minim, then another dotted minim E, and E a slight crochet. Here we can count with you the next notes gradually. So we have the gradual move up, and then we reach to A, and we have to use the gradual move down. Next note also gradually down, and this count C, B, A. F next, then these are next to each other, so C and B. Next notes you can continue. Now alt tenor clef and position middle C, bass clef, position middle C, 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. Now time signature is crossed C, which tells us about 2-2. Now the minim rest, and let's count C, B, A, G, F, E. So here we count the same way until the E. Next note C, B, A, G, and here the same way until G. Next C, B. So here we have with you 4 times to use crotchets, and they are B, another note C, and then back to B. Then we have with you minim rest, crochet rest, and here you can find another B note. Okay, next C example. So we have with you tenor clef, and we have with you position for middle C, treble clef C position, 2 flats, B flat and E flat, 3, 8, and let's see with you the first note, C, D, E, F. Count the same way up to the F, and continue. Next task. So we have to rewrite now in the tenor clef, treble clef, position middle C, tenor clef, position middle C, time signature 2, 4, C, D, we have G, and count the same way up to G. C, D, E, F, F sharp actually. The next note E, C, D, E, C, D, E, F, G. Here count the same way. 2 quavers. C, D, E, semi-quaver rest inside, C and D. So, and then actually the middle C. Okay, and the next treble clef and the tenor clef, 3 flats, B flat, E flat, A flat. So position 3, 4, position for middle C for both of them, C, D, E. So count E above, then C, and so on. Let's see with you the next page. So we have the treble clef, we have the tenor. So B flat, then time signature 6, 8, position for middle C, position for middle C. So the first we start from the quaver rest, C, D, E, F, G, A. We have to reach with you the A note, then to F note, then under the middle C, B, natural B. We join them all together. So next C, exactly the middle C, another C sharp only, and then we reach to the F to count properly until F. Then C, B, A, G. We have to go down, G sharp, then C, B, A, B note, close to B natural, together, so dots, a slur, sorry, or the performance direction. Next one, bass clef, middle C position, tenor clef, middle C position, sharps. F sharp, we remember, going to be written under, and then all other sharps. So here properly, let's write them, G sharp and D sharp. 3, 4. Let's count C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B. And here we have to count as well until the B. Then we have the closer P and join them together in the rhythm as given for us. So here another B minim. Then we have with you A note to count, A sharp, A natural. Again we have rhythm given for them. Okay, and continue please. And the last is the bass clef, treble clef, and the tenor clef. Two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. 6, 8. Let's count C, B, A, G, F. Same way. We count down. Then C and B closer. Then A sharp. Then we have D above the middle C. Then middle C. Now we have change of the clef, so we have change of position. So now we count up to the note F. Then we have the next note E and D. Okay, and so on we continue with you. Thank you.